Hey, this is Arcade79 doing a sub-series to the mindset videos. I'll be calling this series the Fun and Fundamentals. In this case, I'll be going over inputs, shortcut inputs, and how you want to analyze each move in terms of how it's offensive or defensive, or how you can use it. First motion in this game, Hadouken. Simple enough. Down, down, forward, forward, punch. If you're on a controller, you want to hold down, roll stick forward, then punch. Right? In this game, Hadoukens tend to be a defensive poke because you can block and then do a Hadouken motion. Typically, yes. So so blocking in this case would be down, back, down, and then you do Hadouken, you'll be down, down, forward, forward, punch. So, Tatsumaki. The next move will be Tatsumaki. Tatsumaki is an offensive move because the input will be down, down, back, back, kick. The reason why this is more of an offensive move is because you can't block into Tatsumaki usually. So, blocking is down, back. Tatsumaki ends in back. So you would think, oh, I could do, what is it? Down, back, back, in the kick. But it does nothing for you, nothing at all. So what you want to do is to use this move in a combo that's you're gonna hit your opponent with. So let's say Ken does a Shoryuken, he whiffs, he's just standing there. You hit him with a Tatsumaki. Combo. You can also do combos with it, but I'll be going over that in a moment. Last input I want to go over is a Shoryuken motion. Shoryuken is typically forward, down, down, forward punch. But what I prefer to do in this game is to do forward Hadouken punch. If you do it fast enough, forward Hadouken equals a Shoryuken. So not that hard, right? So this is more offensive because whereas a Hadouken you can block and then do the move. You can't block in Shoryuken because unless you're an execution master, but like, So Shoryuken is considered more offensive than Hadouken because you're holding forward. Holding forward means you're not blocking. Not blocking means you're probably going to get hit. So forward Hadouken is a Shoryuken. Also use this as an offensive move. What move is good? There you go, light punch. Some of these combos I'm doing are, I won't say impractical for players. If you do it normally, they're impractical, but with input shortcuts, they're easy. The first input shortcut I want to go over would be the crouching moon kick into Tatsu or Hado. Again, crouching moon kick into Hadouken, so to say, is easy because you can do crouching, which you're already holding down, and you do Hadouken motion. Easy, right? Because you're already holding down, which is the first input of the Hadouken, and all you have to do is just roll the stick forward and press punch. Tatsu is a similar manner. Tatsu, you hold down, not down back, just down, down, roll back, kick. So down, roll back, kick. Down, roll back, kick. Okay. Now the last shortcut input I want to go over is two variants of the Shoryuken motion. Shoryuken, the first easy one would be standing whatever into Shoryuken. Typically you don't want to use like okay, this one's a bad example. This one you can cancel easily. But let's say you want to do a forward medium punch. That doesn't combo, right? So okay, let's use light punch then. Forward light punch into Shoryuken. This is an easy combo to do because forward light punch is the same thing as a standing light punch. So let's say I'm not moving the stick. I'm pushing punch. I do an elbow jab. I'll hold forward and then punch. It's also an elbow jab. So if you're doing a forward elbow jab with Ryu, and you do a Hadouken motion with the punch, then you do a Shoryuken, so you can punch Shoryuken. So the mindset behind this, the fundamental behind this, would be to do forward punch for Hadouken. And the last thing I want to go over is the crouching attack into Shoryuken. This is probably one of the more difficult ones. That's not a crouching attack. This is considered more offensive because you're holding down forward to start off with, in this case. So you can do down forward medium kick to do a crouching medium kick, and then you can do forward after that, and Hadouken punch to do a Shoryuken. So the first part is the down forward medium kick, and after that is just Shoryuken, which is the forward Hadouken. Oops. There you go. So I know that one of Ryu's challenges, trials or whatever, has a crouching medium kick into Shoryuken, into super critical art. So that's a good way to practice if you want to check it out. And yeah, that's about it for this video. Thank you for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe to let me know what you guys want to let me know that you guys want to see more of this. See you around.